So kind of as usual, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 and just kind of Fallout in general. I mean, if you've been keeping up with my YouTube shorts and my TikToks lately, I've been doing a lot of just kind of like Fallout lore content, and I have in turn been playing a lot of just Fallout in the meantime. So I kind of wanted to take this video and kind of take it in a weird, like, different direction. I don't usually show like direct gameplay of me playing something, hence my Fallout controller. Check this. This is so nice. Shout out to my wife, bro. Anyway, um, I this is kind of like just I want to show you my Fallout base, like where I've gotten so far with it, but also I want to explain like how the base building in Fallout 4 I never used to really be big on, but I kind of want to like just show you what I have so far and just kind of talk about it for a minute and kind of give my thoughts because you know I am such a hardcore like original like Fallout 3. I say original Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas person. But you know what? Look at the gameplay. I'm gonna shrink the screen into the corner. Oh yeah, yeah. Are we almost there yet? This is entirely dependent on how fast I edit it into the corner. We're there. All right. So as you can see right now in my Fallout world, I'm just kind of standing at the bridge in front of Sanctuary, and I have Piper as a companion currently. Corpse, and of course I had dog meat for a while, but basically I have been kind of just playing with it a lot, and I am someone who, when I started playing Fallout, like Fallout 3 in New Vegas, of course there wasn't base building systems in there initially, but and there of course still isn't now. I guess there might be a mod out there somewhere that does it, but you know, I had never really delved into Fallout 4's mod system even that much either, and I've never really, I don't even know, been into it. Like, I went into Fallout 4 playing it very similarly to Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. So I jumped straight into it. I completely ignored the base building system. Like, Preston Garvey be damned. I never did like any of that stuff really. I think I even got like the Institute ending whenever I first played the game. But basically I don't ever delve into any of this stuff very often. So I don't, it was all relatively, I'm not going to say new to me because the game's been out for 10 years, but it is something that I have been exploring a little bit more lately and trying to get a good feel of. And it has brought a lot more depth to Fallout 4 than even what I have known before. So, like, for example, like you'll see here in the beginning, of course, I have like these turrets set up. So they're kind of set up right here at the front, and it's easy to see that they're, of course, guarding the entrance to Sanctuary. Not that I typically even have any issues with people coming into Sanctuary. And then up here on my immediate left, this is actually like my house that I've been building and kind of like delving into and like creating. But I do have a couple of turrets on the outside here. And then, of course, on the back side, we have several power generators that are kind of keeping the lights on, and they're also keeping just all my systems going on the inside, which I'll kind of delve into here. A lot of the equipment here, like the cooking stations, the weapon stations, the armor stations, is all just from right over here, like whenever you first enter Sanctuary for the first time. It's just the pre-existing stuff. I just moved it. But this is the inside of my house, and I am a big try to collect the bobbleheads kind of guy, try to collect as many of the magazines as I can kind of person, and I like to put them on display where I can. So I kind of made displays for all those. But it's interesting, though, because there's even things in this game now where you can basically create ammo. Like, this is an ammo. I make 45 ammo for my little combat rifle here. And these are things that, like, when I'm struggling for ammo in like Fallout 4 or any of the other games, like it's one of those things that's kind of hard to come by, but in this game it almost makes it stupidly easy, especially once you start kind of getting the hang of it. Like, this thing creates the ammo, this stores it. Like, it's just, that's what it is. And I thought that was so cool. And then I'm starting to like put my weapons on display, and of course I have built houses and things before in Fallout, but I decided to start a completely new run, and I wanted to try to see if I could really delve into it like more than I ever have before. And because I've never really, like, even in other playthroughs where I made like a little like shitty house and then I wanted to like check it out and kind of see like how well does this stuff work, it didn't really click with me until this playthrough. Like, I was like, wow, like I can separate all of my stuff. Like, I have like a gun locker, I have like I'm doing like everything. Like, I'm trying to go as hard as I can into this, and I'm only like level, oh god, we can find out together. I'm level 21, which for all intents and purposes is not that high, and I'm not that far into the story. I mean, I've played Fallout 4 story several times. I mean, the game's been out forever at this point in terms of, you know, video game timelines. But anyway, this is basically my house. Put the little string lights up. Like, for what it is, it's simple. It gets the job done. I repair my power armor here. It's great. Like, I do what I can. I don't know what to do really with a lot of the other places here in Sanctuary. If you have suggestions, give your boy a holler. I did make this kind of shitty, like, little, like, shack building for just that mission where you're helping Sturgis, like, kind of build, like, Sanctuary into something. Because at first I was trying to get a lot of, you know, XP, just trying to level my character up and get kind of what I wanted. A very high charisma character, of course. And that's basically what this is. It's just putting the water here and all that. Oh, and I think this one, I swear to God, has a glitch on it, because it has been auto pumping itself like this almost ever since I put it in. I haven't moved it. It's kind of charming. Decided to leave it the way it was. So there's that. Maybe that happens to you. Maybe that's because of the little Fallout Anniversary Edition they released and it messed everything up. But there's like little bugs like that I've noticed that have been happening more often than usual, which is interesting for a Bethesda game. And then, of course, over here we have our little farm. I kind of, you know, stole a bunch of plants from surrounding areas like Abernathy Farm and all the other places in the game I forget the names of. But I walked around, got a bunch of plants, planted them, and then, of course, I'm assigning people. Like, we have, what's her face? Mama Murphy. She's over here, like, scavenging stuff for the camp. Because there's things that I didn't realize in the camp system. Like, I didn't realize that you could assign people and you could just come to the workshop and they would literally not, you know, junk excluded, because I'm putting the junk in there. But like all of this stuff, like you have all the plants and stuff, they're harvesting them over time. I have purified water generators, which you probably saw right at the beginning of this video. I have those kind of sitting over here just in the water, and they are actively like putting, well, not this one because I actually don't have a power source connected to it, but these two do, and these two are actively making purified water, and they put it inside of the like transfer box, which is, you know, and it's something I never knew that you could do until this playthrough, because I started watching videos and I started researching this stuff a little bit deeper, and I realized, you know, you could make a ton of purified water, and that in and of itself is almost like an infinite currency, because you almost don't even have to use caps. Like, you can just create purified water almost infinitely. There's not even an almost, like you literally can. But it is based, I think it's based on a 12-hour cycle is what I remember watching. But I don't think you can like rest. It's like an actual like in-game like 12-hour cycle that it goes through, and it does its thing. But anyway, like you can, like the amount of stuff, like I have 800 bullets for this gun right now because I'm selling the purified water. I'm getting the fertilizer, and then I'm getting like the steel just to make the bullets in the first place. So, you know, it's little things like that I never knew really that you could do in Fallout 4 until I started looking into the settlement building system. So I've been really like kind of focusing up on like making it as good as I can. So it's, I don't know, like I'm excited about it. I think it's fun. It's almost in a way like breathed new life into the game for me, like just going through it and then creating this. I've almost been focusing more on like building stuff in Fallout 4 than I have just like leveling my character and then like doing missions and things like that. So I think that honestly like weirdly says a lot about it. Maybe I've just grown since the game came out and it just makes me feel differently about it. I'm not sure, but it's really cool. And if you're a person like me where you first started playing Fallout 4 and you never like touched the settlement building system, I don't know, man. It completely changed the way I feel about the game. And in a way, I used to think that Fallout 4 was, in a lot of ways, and it still is in a lot of ways, just not as good as Fallout 3 in New Vegas. But once I kind of understood this and like how all this stuff worked, this kind of changed the way I feel about it a little bit. I do, in personal opinion, I rank it a little higher than I would like I used to, just now that I fully understand like how good this can be for you. Like, these people are harvesting all my crops. Like, it's like Minecraft. It's like not exactly like Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Pal World, how you can have the pals like do everything for you, and that's what they're doing. They're harvesting all these waters, all these harvest water. It's great. Like, honestly, it's been giving me, I've been having a good time on this playthrough, and I hope to make an update video on this soon, just so I can kind of show you like how I progress over time. I want to keep this save like throughout the year, and then just kind of keep building on it. And if we can get, you know, even cooler stuff kind of built up, maybe build this higher or build it outward or just add something to it, I think it could be pretty cool. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you, was like how I've gotten a newfound like appreciation for Fallout 4's like settlement building system and like how it works and all that jazz. Like, so yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm really curious if you guys have done anything or played Fallout like this. I'm sure a lot of you have, and I'm just a Neanderthal that hasn't done this like since the game. I haven't really done this like since the game came out. But yeah, I just wanted to show it off and kind of talk about it a little bit. But yeah, let's talk in the comments down below if you've done this in your Fallout game. Like, post pictures, show me what you've got. I'd love to see it. But otherwise, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to. I'm here every Sunday, and we'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye-bye.